Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about today's reading. Just this time in general, we have a very powerful event that is taking place on August the 8th. This is where the Lionsgate Portal is open and active. This is a cosmic gateway, everyone, that is flooding us with a potent energy, a potent dose of abundance, love, balance. It's an infinite energy flow that is going to activate a lot for us in our lives, especially our manifestations, our desires, and our dreams. Now, the sun in Leo is also aligning with the star Sirius. So this is activating DNA, but it's also activating this high frequency energy that is available to us that is going to help us elevate in our spiritual growth. So amazing times for us right now. It's a powerful time also to manifest. Light candles, set some intentions in our lives. I want you to keep some dates in mind. August the 8th, August the 17th, and August the 26th. All of these number equal to the single digit 8. This is the year that we are in, and this portal, it's the 888 portal. So the number 8s are going to be very powerful signs for some of you. It's where we're taking our power and utilizing it, wielding it in the world. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Power Animal Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Starseed Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this Lionsgate portal. So we are getting for you raccoon. Look at this. Have any of you seen a raccoon in your life? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So your message here is with the determination and resourcefulness, you can now create your dream reality, your dream scenario. So once again, with determination and resourcefulness, you can now create your dream scenario. So look at that. This is what this Lionsgate portal energy is all about, creating our dream reality, right? So Spirit is asking you to go and do just that. Aries, all right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. 3 of Swords. All right, so we've got some pain, a little bit of disturbance that is rising up within your heart, something that maybe you even have been carrying around for a very long time. I feel some of you have healed some things in your life, and perhaps there's something rising that you felt you healed a while ago, so you're kind of like, wait a minute, I've done the work on here. Why is this showing up all of a sudden? This is the kind of energy that is in the air, and this is what Spirit wants us to be mindful and watchful of right now. So the 3 of Swords for you to start. We have the 10 of Wands. Wow. Aries, it feels like some of you are having a tough time here. Maybe you're feeling like there's blockages in your life. Perhaps you're trying to find the way. You're uncertain about the path that you're on. Whatever this is, whatever this gate is that's closed is about to open for you. There's a chapter in your life that is ending. There's an end that is coming to this pain and hurt. There's also forgiveness here. And you're also opening yourself up to a new chapter. There's energetically a new energy that is coming in for you that you're meant to experience, okay? So that's the 10 of Wands, and we also have the 4 of Swords. This card's been coming up quite a bit, and I feel it's for a reason. It's because we are all ascending, right? And we're feeling the symptoms of ascension, which can come in as exhaustion, feeling really tired, just different things. We're all going to feel it differently, right? Some of us might feel the tiredness, exhaustion. Others might feel different symptoms. So this is where Spirit is asking us to slow down. Your higher self is also trying to communicate with you at this time, Aries. So I feel there's a lot that is going on. So it's important that you slow down at this time. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings as well. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. 4 of Swords. All right. So what's going on in your life here, Aries? What is happening with this Three of Swords, Ten of Wands energy? A lot that is happening here. But remember, this is a month where we're going to see a lot of productivity, a lot of expansion and success in our lives. We're going to experience abundance. So anything that is keeping us away from experiencing that, those are the kind of things that we want to not necessarily tune out, but work on, but also look through that lens of growth and abundance, right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Aries. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So a lot of intense energy here, especially with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Now, those of you that are seeing the numbers 3s, 10s, and 4s, this is coming in as confirmation that there's something in this reading for you today, but also the sequence of 3104. So if you're seeing those numbers, there's a confirmation coming in here for you. So we've got expansion. There's a heart expansion that is happening. I've been talking about this, and I feel the month of August is where the light in our heart, I feel this is the source energy, right? It's connected to our thoughts, our mind. Everything is connected here. And what's happening is this life force is wanting to expand. There's an expansion for you spiritually that is happening, but also consciously, right? And it all starts with the heart center. So whatever it is that you're carrying around, whether this is tied to the past here, Aries, or if it's something recent, we have to work on releasing these emotions, these feelings, just this energy. Because what's happening is it's slowing you down or even making you feel like you're stuck, like nothing's moving in your life. So if you're feeling this energy right now, Spirit is asking you to release and let go of whatever this is, to implement some sort of practice in your life that helps you to release and let go. I feel journaling, writing things down is a very powerful way to release energy, right? Anything that we're thinking, a lot of times these are just things that sit in our mind that we think about, that create emotions. And sometimes what happens is we become comfortable with an emotion that is tied to our past. So we replay it in our head over and over to feel the emotion, to go back to that experience. I don't know why we do that, but I've done this myself where I think about something, repeat something, and then create a new scenario around it, or like a story, and then obsessively think about it and the different scenarios. So this is really important that you understand that our mind is a very powerful manifesting tool, right? So whatever it is that we're thinking, we're creating in our reality. So things are being reflected to us. Sometimes we're projecting things that are being reflected back to us, right? All of these things are showing up in your external world. So some of you might be experiencing trouble in relationships or even connecting with people. Some sort of disturbance, maybe miscommunication, maybe that is something that is showing up outside in your external world. Again, Mercury retrograde as at play here. So I'm getting words being exchanged that are hurtful. Perhaps you're saying words that are hurting this person. This person is saying something that is hurting you. So I'm getting this amplified energy that is being exchanged that needs to be calmed down. And sometimes what we have to do is ground ourselves or breathe through it so we're not reacting to the energy. So what I'm getting here is someone poking the bear or even wanting a reaction. This could be someone wanting a reaction out of you or you wanting a reaction out of someone else. So we have to detach or almost disengage with this energy, right? And release ourselves from it. And there's practices, there's like meditation, there's so many different kinds of practices that you can implement that work for you. So what you want to do here, Aries, is find a practice that works for you in order to release and let go. Sometimes even just conversing, exchanging words with someone like a therapist or a counselor, a loved one, where you're just getting things off of your chest, things that have hurt. I'm getting a lot of secrets here as well. Secrets I feel that you've been wanting to share that you can't hold on to anymore because it's causing a lot of grief. It's causing a lot of other problems, physical health that is deteriorating because of some of the things that you're holding on to. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. If you're feeling any kind of physical ailments, please go see a doctor. Okay, there's something that needs to be addressed here. This is why it's surfacing. So some of you might be feeling a little bit emotionally off balance this month. Things that are creeping up that perhaps you've already worked on healing and you feel that I've healed this. Why is this coming up? So things are coming up as surprises, and within this experience, you are growing. Okay, Aries, you are growing and you are evolving. There's a heart expansion happening, and you have to take some of these swords out of your heart in order to open yourself up. And sometimes we feel like we have a lot of blockages, we have a lot of challenges or things in our way that aren't letting us fully be ourselves, fully take the path that we desire, or be or experience life in the way that we would desire to, right? So we have a lot of things, obligations, responsibilities, all sorts of things that we carry around with us in our day-to-day life that limit us from actually exploring the possibilities of our dreams and desires. I feel some of you have a really big dream. There's something that you're trying to bring into your reality, something that you're trying to create. Some of you are living the reality that you desire, right? I just feel that I'm living the life that I desire. I feel that I want expansion, right? I want to see things a little bit more. I want to see where I can take myself in this world. And this is the month to see what I'm made of. So this is the energy for all of us, is Spirit is asking us to see what it is that we're made of. Let's see what this light can do in the world. It can break all of these barriers if we understand where we're allotting our energy on a daily basis. Like, are we wasting our energy? What is wasted energy? It's, for me, if I'm wasting my time watching something, or it's different when you need downtime and your body needs rest, but it's different when you're distracting yourself or distractions are getting the best of you here. So, how much time are you spending on things that really don't serve your higher purpose? This is a really progressive month, productive month, right? So this is where Spirit is calling us to rise up. Let's shine our light and be productive. Let's get to work here. Let's take a look and see how we can change our life, what we can implement in order to move all of these energies out of the way so we can see the path that is already there. It's there. It's staring us in the face, right? It's always been there. And just things have been taking away our energy, our attention, our focus that is not letting us see this path, right? And I feel this is a part of the path, right? You're on that path. It just has a lot of energies there distracting you, making you feel like, oh, maybe there isn't a path ahead. Maybe this is as far as I can go in my life. Maybe there is some sort of belief or something in your mind that is holding you in that space and that energy that is not allowing you to move forward. So these are the things that Spirit is wanting you to look at, to release and let go of, work on, right? Rather than suppressing them. I feel it feels like a pile of laundry. There's a ball of light, but it's covered by this pile of laundry. The laundry keeps getting bigger, so it's time to do that laundry. And let's get that pile smaller and smaller and find that light, because it's there. And this is why sometimes things surface that trigger us emotionally, that touch us emotionally, bring back memories and things that, we thought we had figured out, thought we had work through, but they're surfacing. So it's a really interesting energy because I'm getting the Hangman here. So what I'm getting here is a channeled energy coming through for you. So you're very powerful at this time, Aries. You're very connected to Source. What they want you to do is not allow some of these extra energies, wasted energies, drain your own energy. You're opening and entering a new era, a new phase in your life, a new cycle. It needs all of your energy. So we have to take away some of these wands and allow yourself to see the open path. Okay, so very important that you allow yourself to get closure, to close that chapter, to accept that it's time to move on, is what Spirit is saying here with this. And you're determined, you are resourceful here. You're going to make things work. Okay, this is why we got the raccoon for you. Slowing things down. There's no need to rush. I'm getting a frantic energy, stressed, anxiety, like what is going to happen here, like fear of the unknown, fear of what's next. I feel when we drop some of those things that we're thinking, the pressure of all of that, I'm getting a deadline here as well. Some of you are trying to reach a deadline, or you're wanting something done by a certain time. Let go of those expectations. Spirit is saying, because that's weight that you're carrying, it's pressure. Right? So they're wanting you to let go of any kind of pressure you have, any kind of weight that you're carrying. and slow down for a sec. Let's connect to our higher self. Let's connect to spirit and receive that guidance, because they're connected. They're communicating with you right now. Signs, there's a lot of different things that some of you are seeing, synchronicities, a lot of things that are happening in your life that might not even make sense. There's a connection there to the divine, everyone. We've got synchronicities happening through this energy, right? This path is a synchronicity and you're going to see it. So what I feel what's happening here for some of you is there's almost like this feeling of disconnect to spirit, to source, where maybe you feel like you're confused or you're lost and you're not sure which way to move. And just there's a lot of different things in your mind, a lot of different opinions of others, right? Or maybe you just don't feel settled within yourself, so you're kind of frantic trying to make a decision here. Maybe you're just not good at making decisions. And if that's the case here, everyone, whatever you're feeling, let's calm this energy down. Let's slow things down a little bit here so we can clearly look at the bigger picture, clearly look at things, analyze them just a little bit here to gain perspective, to gain understanding, knowledge. All of that's going to come to you. But we have to be calm when we're trying to gain that information, right? To gain that energy, to see things a little bit more clearly. So I feel for you slowing down, especially those of you that are seeing red signs, even words that say caution, stop, things that are asking you to slow down. This is spirit communicating like, hey, Aries, it's time to slow down. Right? Let's slow down. Maybe there's something in that moment that you're meant to be aware of. Maybe there's some sort of understanding or knowing that is coming in from just the experience that you're experiencing in that moment you're seeing that sign, right? So spirit is speaking and communicating, and it's a really good time to grab a journal as well, because communication is going to happen through your dreams, through the dream world. So some of you might be having dreams that I'm getting upside down dreams. I'm also getting dreams that feel like riddles. And those of you that are almost watching your dream like a movie, you're able to think things in your mind as you're watching and critique the dream while you're dreaming. It's really interesting how that happens. Vivid, lucid dreaming as well. Okay, so messages are coming in, and even words, communication. So we're going to have a little bit of a mixed up communication around because of Mercury retrograde, but I feel through that flippy floppy energy of communication is another message coming in for you. So don't ever react to miscommunication here, everyone. Let's instead take a look at, okay, maybe there's something in that message. Maybe there isn't. We don't want to be obsessive here. So slow things down, everyone. The message that you're meant to receive through slowing down and maybe analyzing something for just a quick second there, right? Like, especially if you're feeling a hunch, you're going to get the message. There's no need to overanalyze it, right? So I feel things are coming in, they're setting in. Your instincts are heightened here as well. I'm getting a werewolf energy. So this could be the inner beast, the inner animal, the wild version of ourselves that is rising up. And there's this energy that is festering within us that is wanting to rise and come through and actually be seen. So some of you are going to experience a lot of these kinds of things, but remember, you are very strong. You're very resourceful. You're going to figure this out and know that there's a major expansion happening. You are ascending here, Aries, and there's so many beautiful things that are about to happen. This is why Spirit is communicating to you. They're wanting to lead you into that beautiful energy of abundance. Some of you are already in that abundance, and it's all about us opening our eyes and seeing that abundance. So I'm seeing a lot of activations in awakenings, activations in your soul source energy. Like I'm getting star seeds coming in. I've been getting a lot of star seeds. This is why I chose the Star Seed Oracle deck today. Okay, so I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Star Seed Oracle and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this deck today. So we are getting for you, Aries, Star Keeper. Look at that. Star Keeper is coming through. The message here on this card is Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. So very important that you seed the light by staying grounded. Cosmic Ancestor. So beautiful energy coming through here for you. Lots of blue. I'm getting Palladians with this. So maybe there's some sort of tie to Palladians for some of you, right? All right. So Star Keeper. All right. So You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way, Aries. You've likely been incarnated on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point right now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you will be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul, Aries. The more soul fragments you call home, the more the wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light. Perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become and the less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead a glorious life. So look at that. What a powerful message for you today, Aries. So this is your bonus card. I'm going to now pull 3 personal messages for you. This is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So your first message today, Aries, is you will soon be blessed with financial abundance. Spirit is always honored to gift us the things that we work hard for, pray for, and have faith in receiving. So get ready for your financial blessings. So once again, you will be soon blessed with financial abundance, Aries. Spirit is always honored to gift us the things that we work for, the things that we pray for and have faith in receiving. Get ready for your financial blessings. So look at that. And your second card here is, the time has come for you to do the work to heal your inner child. Doing this will help you to heal and understand why certain things and people continue to show up in your life. Remember that nothing good comes from ignoring a hurting child. So once again, the time has come for you to do the time has come for you to do the work to heal your inner child. Doing this will help you to heal and understand why certain things and people continue to show up in your life. Remember that nothing good comes from ignoring a hurting child. All right, and your third message today is focus on the now. We often forget to live in the present because we are too busy dwelling on the past and worrying about the future. Spirit says to remain in the present moment at all times. So once again, focus on the now. We often forget to live in the present because we are too busy dwelling on the past and worrying about the future. Spirit says to remain in the present moment at all times. So look at that. These are your personal messages. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, some of you are seeing repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you letting go. It's time to start letting go, Aries. 2929. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is your confirmation today. So losses are going to become your gains here. You have the potential to do anything you desire in your life, Aries. It's time for some of you to start over. You're going to find yourself starting over. It's time to also bury the past and move on to new adventures. Think of your life right now, whatever you're experiencing, as an adventure. How can you move through that adventure? Right? All right, everyone, before I forget, I just wanted to mention that August is the perfect month to manifest, to set intentions, light candles. So we have some more magic intention candles back in stock. If you're interested in purchasing these, the link is in the description box below. These are made by my beautiful sister-in-law, Katomi. She makes these from home. And you might not get these by August the 8th, but the 17th of August and the 26th are also days that add up to the single digit 8. So you can light these candles on those dates. So if you're interested, we still have some more available. The link is in the description box below. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.